Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm doing the review on the Soundpeats Air4 Pro. I got this off of AliExpress about a couple of weeks ago, and I figure I finally do the a review on this thing because I've used it enough to whereby I've figured out what the pros and cons are of this thing. So first off, the sound quality, I'm going straight into it if you guys are wondering, it's very well balanced. It's not overpowering in one direction, so you get pretty much well balanced on the highs as well as the bass, the lows. I can hear every single song clearly. I can hear every instrument clearly, as well as it got enough bass, but not overpowering or muddy, whereby you're not really hearing the quality of the sound. Um, of course, this is going to be subject to whatever app you're using, whatever device you're using to play this. Some may make it better, some may make it worse. From my experience, though, with Apple iPhones, the sound quality tends to be a little bit different compared to Android, whereby they don't allow the amount of bass to come out through the earphones. So I don't have an iPhone, or I do have one, but it's so old that I hardly ever use it. But I haven't used it with that. I've only been focusing it with the Android. So with the connection itself, with the Bluetooth, I haven't had any issues. Everything has been fine. Um, so the charging case, this is the instructions here. The charging case actually tells you when you are running low on the battery pack itself. So it has a light here. As you can see, it's kind of like in this yellow range. So it just goes to show you that I've been using it. So yellow is about halfway and red would be less than 10%. So green is actually the full. So I need to charge this, and I use this daily, and I've used it for 5 days straight. Well, I use it when I go to the gym, and it can handle the whole 5 days without charging because I haven't charged it this whole week, and it's still perfectly fine. I've been using it every day. Some of the cons on this thing. So the con is that there's an app that they provide, or they claim that there's an app. So you go on to the Google Play Store, and I believe it's called the Soundpeats app. And with that being said, I tried it. I tried to get it to work. I could not get it to work for whatever reason. There was a QR code. I don't know where the QR code is, but it tells you that you can scan it, and then it will take you down directly to the app. But anyways, I couldn't get it to work, and it's supposed to be active noise canceling. And from my experience, the noise canceling, I'm guessing it is working to a certain degree, because when I'm at the gym, I don't hear the weights being clanged around. And so I think that part, it is working, but with the app, without the app, you're not able to actually control the function of the active noise canceling. So uh, that's kind of like a part that I can't really test. So if you guys ever pick this up, and again, with the price, I paid $36. That's a little bit unacceptable to me, because at the $20 range, I had the Basis earphones, and that app actually worked. This one is not. The design is exactly the same with the Basis. In that, so I figured out the reason why my last earphones basically died on me. And so what it is that, so I saw myself in the mirror. So when I wear these earphones, so you have to wear it in the way that it claims that it needs to be worn. And so the way that it claims that it needs to be worn is this way here. And so for me, when I wear this piece here, the charging, I don't know what you would call this piece, but anyways, this charging area, it actually touches my face. And so when it touches my face, of course, I mean, like I said, I'm using this only at the gym. So there's a lot of sweat, and it's causing these parts to corrode. I'm not sure right now. These are working perfectly fine. They're very shiny still yet, not oily or greasy or anything. So, of course, it's still new, but I'm hoping that in time that it will not break on me the same way as my last earphones, because I want to keep it as long as possible. And oh, here's the App Store thing that I was talking about. It claims to just go search this and you'll find the app that is for this earphones. But again, like I said, it doesn't work. So that's a con. And the other con, again, the con was that it touches your face and you could get it to corrode. Going back to this thing, another con is, of course, you have to use their earpieces, or you're going to have to find earpieces that are comparable in size to what they provide you. And the reason is because if you are using something that larger, what happens is you can't actually close the case without closing the case. Then it causes issues with the charging. So that's another thing. The case itself closes with a magnet, so you are not going to have any issues whereby it comes crashing out on you. The earphones do rattle in here if you do shake it hard enough, but nothing serious. The charging is quite quick. The one time that I did charge it, it only took probably about an hour or so to actually get it from dead to full. The earphones itself, I haven't used it long enough, so I can't exactly tell you the exact time. But when I'm at the gym, I use it for about an hour and a half ish. And then periodically throughout the day, I'll use it. But then, of course, when you put it back in the case, it charges. So, but with that being said, though, with the case, the earphones, like I said, I can use it for one whole week without charging it. I will be charging it on Monday. And it's still showing yellow. So technically, I guess you could use it for 2 weeks at an hour and a half a day, and you probably will be fine. But of course, all these lithium batteries, when you do charge, they always tend to get weaker over time. So, I mean, at least for while it's new, it does last for quite a while. And the box itself claims that it can actually last up to 26 hours with the charging case. So, and the earphones itself can last 6.5 hours. So, that's their claim. I didn't really test that, and I'm not using their USB-C cable that's provided. I have my own USB-C. Again, no issues with the charging there, and like I said, the sound quality is very balanced. If you guys have any questions or comments that you want to say and help other viewers, because that's what my whole channel is about. It's not just about myself to just tell you guys what it is. It's to help each other out to make the decision if this is a good purchase for you. But if you are looking in the $40 range or around there, this is, I believe, a decent product to pick up. There are products that are comparable to this in the $20 range, so be aware of it. Don't expect it to be dramatically better from a $20 earphone, because these earphones lately they are really making it so much cheaper and better that you could get something decent at a $20, and then you could actually get about similar quality at a $30. And when you hit like $100 for myself, I used to really be into it. It's really hard to tell actually nowadays. I mean, of course, you can get some differences with the highs, lows, and some people, like I said, their ears are just tuned in better, that they do catch more frequencies, but my ears are just normal. And for myself, I believe that this is a decent purchase if you're looking again for the 30 some dollars range. They're very comfortable. Sound quality is balanced, nothing overpowering, and the design is actually quite nice. So that's all I have for you guys. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.